new playlist. This is and rants. So today's I already have a story posted on this channel, but I didn't do anything like any other rants or stories. This is not pre-recorded Gorilla Tag content. I just stopped talking for a second. It's because I'm focusing on just having something in the background, such as Gorilla Tag. Alright. About school. Oh yeah, I'm also playing my brother's headset, and because my left controller, if you saw my recent Swordsman VR getting revenge on Santa Claus video, then well, you would know that the ring is on my left controller was turned into a god dang freaking Pro controller or Quest 3 controller. Do you get it? Because like those controllers do not have rings on the top. Like the ring was torn off because I smacked my counter while I was killing Santa. So Santa won in the end. Alright. Anyways, so today's rant is about school. I think we can all agree right now that if you like to go to school to learn, you are different. And no, not in a good way. So, yeah. So you are different, but not in a good way. So, yeah, that's basically how I'm going to start that. So, if you like to go to school to learn, you're different in a bad way. Alright. Now let's start with the pros of school. Well, this one doesn't really apply to me, but it applies to most people, I think. Except if your name is Edward. Making friends. Now, this doesn't apply to me because I sit inside pretending to be a monkey for YouTube views. Yeah. But, so, basically, I just sit inside making Gorilla Tag videos for YouTube videos. So, yeah. So I don't really have friends. That's sad. So, yeah. Okay, but seriously, making friends, it's nerve-wracking at the very beginning of like your journey in school. Except my first ever friend, I'm not gonna say his name. Let's call him Billy. Alright. Billy. He was my first ever friend. And it was kind of on some Captain Underpants crap. So basically, the teacher was talking about something random, and he looked behind, and he was like almost laughing, and I was too. And I don't remember what it was. I think it was about planets, and it was actually Uranus. If it was, oh my god, I hate my life. Anyways, so basically, I think the teacher was talking about planets such as Uranus. And if you don't know, Uranus, search it up on Google, or ask your parents, or search up Uranus on a stick. Don't search that up. Okay, so, Uranus, kind of a goofy name. I'm guessing most of you know why it's kind of goofy. So, yeah. And then he was about to laugh, and I started laughing in the middle of class. And, yeah. That's how we became friends. So, yeah. That was my first ever friend. And then I had to move schools, and then I came back to the school, blah, blah, blah. Very complicated stuff. Alright. So, now let's talk about some more pros. Here's some more pros about school. Dating. It's not really a pro, especially if it's in middle school. Nothing before high school counts as dating. I don't care what your degree is. I don't care if you're like a military member that is somehow in middle school. If you think anything counts before high school, you're just I feel bad for you. I genuinely feel bad for you because that means that you have never found love. Which that's kind of beep beep boop 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 beep bop 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 boop. Yeah, so that's just kind of sad. So I do feel bad about that. But I can't hear. No. Okay. But so that's basically the gist of it. If it's before high school, it doesn't count. So if you're dating somebody in middle school right now, I can tell you with full confidence, if you walk up to them and say, "Hey, I'm breaking up with you," they'll, in the most straight-faced way, they'll just say, "All right." Yeah, I have experience. I never found love. Okay, actually I did for a month. And then I broke up with them, and they're so basically played out like this. This snowman right here is my girlfriend. Hey, I'm breaking up with you. Okay. And then I went home, tied myself up in a hoodie, and listened to Lucid Dreams. Because I didn't understand what love was, and I think I'm supposed to be sad right now. And now that I think about it, search up Chains for Real, and search up Chains for Real, Chains FR, middle school in a nutshell, because it happened to both of us. Same exact thing. So, yeah. Except I'm pretty sure he watched Bart Simpson. No, I'm just kidding. But still, I did actually tie myself up in a hoodie and listen to Lucid Dreams. I was a weird child. Anyways, brings me to my next topic. Everybody, almost everybody who is in middle school, and almost everybody in middle school is weird. So it's not just me, right? right? Okay. Now, let's talk about some cons. Here's the first one. Waking up on the first day of school will have you so confused. And your mom's gonna walk in like, you gotta wake up. But because you're so confused, because you've been sleeping in all summer, it sounds like from Ching Tong. That would, oh my god. So, yeah. Very, very weird. Alright. On to the next thing. Waking up for school. We already got that down. But actually being in school, just it breaks you. In a few years, I'll be graduating. I'll go into the mic and I'll go, and they'll go, "So, what did you learn in high school? And what do you want to be when you grow up? And what do you want to be when you get out?" And I'll be saying x equals 49y squared. My God. And want to know what that math equation brought me to? The stupid class that literally is half the reason why people in Texas, at schools. The stupid... I'm trying not to swear because trying not to swear in my videos anymore because all the videos that I did swear show my face and are deleted. So, yeah. So, freaking math class, bro. if you enjoy math, if you go home and like do math problems for fun, I like you. Is what I would have said. Bro, anybody who goes home to enjoy math, I don't care what I'm about to say, because YouTube does not show the amount of dislikes on a video. If you go home and do math for fun, you're probably so annoying. Like, oh my god. I would not be able to stand you. If I go to a friend's house and they're like, yo, you want to work on the quadratic formula, or wait, no, that's science. Yo, you want to work on like some math problems with me? I'm walking out the door and flipping the birdie up, bro. My Jesus Christ. I'm going to have an aneurysm. Okay. All right, let's rank what hours you have math and how good they are. Okay, having math first hour, I had this last year, and oh my god, I passed that class by 2%. Cause I would have gotten held back in that class if I had a 25. I got a 27% in math last year, and every test I failed. One of the tests, because like I have to do this in the morning, and then in one of the tests, oh my god. Okay, so in one of the tests, I got a 0 out of like, I got a 0%. I didn't get a single question right, and Jesus Christ. And so first hour math is terrible. Nobody is awake. It's so bad because nobody is awake. Yet, like, the only people that understand it and like can actually like carry you in this are just like practically sleeping. Everybody is just like, their heads are down on the ground. It's F. Math class first hour's an F. Now, if you have math class second hour, I'll put it in an E. Because basically the same thing, you're just a little bit less tired. Now, if you have math halfway through the day, third hour, this is usually when you're like practically awake. Like you're ready to like throw a balloon named Humphrey in a toilet stall. I don't know. Alright, so yeah. So third hour math, I put it in an E. Because like first of all it's math, so it's not gonna be in a high grade tier, but if it wasn't math then it would be like a C. But it is math, so it's an E. Putting that third hour math, E. Now, so in my school, I have first, second, third, and then the grade below me goes to lunch after third hour, and then comes back. So I go first, second, third, fourth, and then I get to eat and go play soccer and score a hat trick. Alright, so yeah. So basically, fourth hour math. This is the best this is like the best time to have math. Or the second best time to have math. It's going in a C. Because like you're anticipating lunch. Alright. And now we're at fifth hour. Right after lunch, probably the best hour. Because it's not the last class of the day. You're not like anticipating to get out as fast. Like it's okay. It's C. Okay. This is going to be a giant rant. Math in the 6th hour is so God! I'm anticipating to get out of math class because it's the last day. It's the last hour. And this is especially bad if it's the last day until God. Okay, for this rant, I'm going to say some things. If you are sensitive to, like, small swears, you could just skip the rest of the video. Anyways, having math for 6 hours is so goddamn terrible. I'm anticipating so hard to get out of the class so I can leave the school and go home. But guess what? When I go home every single day after 7 hours of hard work, I have to do this delightful thing called homework. 7 hours of my time doing work just to go home and do homework. Jesus Christ. And it doesn't make it any better that my personal math teacher, she gives out homework, this thing called Khan Academy, and I have to do 40 minutes of Lexia. I don't know if you know what that is, just search it up. And I have to read for 30 minutes. I don't know how to read. Okay, but let me list off all my homework. So I have to read for 30 minutes, right? And then I have to do Lexia for 40 minutes when I get home. And then I have to do a math sheet. And the questions are different online and on the paper. So I have to do 2 math things. So that so far adds up to 4. And then I have to do this stupid thing called Khan Academy. What does that add up to? 5 math things. And all the time adds up to 40, 50, 60, 70. So doing my Lexia and my reading adds up to 1 hour and 10 minutes. But I have to do Khan Academy for 30 minutes. So that means 30 extra minutes. So 70, 80, 90, 100. That is 100 minutes of my time already gone. That is an hour and 30 minutes. Something like that. I don't know. That's an hour. That's an hour and a half. And then it takes me like another 30 minutes to answer the questions on paper. It takes me like another 20 minutes to answer the questions on paper. And then I go do the online one, which is a completely different thing. It has completely different questions, completely different goddamn layout, and I still have to do it. But the reason why that only takes 10 minutes is because I search up the answers. Because online is harder than the actual paper. So, yeah, that is 30 extra minutes. So what does this all add up to? 40, 50, 60, 70. Wait, so yeah, 40, 50, 60, 70. 100. And 130. So that would be 130 minutes of my time when I get home to do extra work, which adds up to around 2 more hours. And I would love for somebody to explain who decided to give all of us all this much homework. Oh my God! It's so annoying. Anyways, thank you if you stayed here for this long. I hope you agree with me. And if you got mad at my arguments, go on, dislike the video. YouTube has hidden the dislike button. So I'll see you all next time. Ugh. I hate school so much. Bro, okay, so this is like kind of after scenes. What the? So this is gonna be kind of like an after scenes. But I hate homework so much. That's really it. And if you hate homework too, yeah, that's cool. Cue the outro. Fight monkey, it's Christmas time. You should get an Oculus gift card. Put that on your wish list so Santa will bring you money virtually. Last Christmas I got a headset, or was that 2 Christmases ago? I think it was two Christmases ago, and now it's done. The video's over. Bye bye. My name is Fight Monkey, and I like big